Now in the chapter of linear functions and graphs, let's take a look at checkpoint 6.3. Okay, now two mobile phone companies, A and B, they both offer plans with a talk time rate as shown in the graph. Okay, so the first question they ask you, this is learning how to interpret, okay, graph and learn how to see what are the trends and patterns that, you know, this particular company or this data actually shows. So question 1 tells you how much does company A charge for 20 minutes of talk time. So what would I do? Okay, talk time rate as shown. All right, so you have charges and then a time. Okay, 20 minutes of talk time. So I will actually extend this outwards. Okay, now then you feed what's company A. Company A is this. So you would have one straight line that crosses here. Tell you that this is 0.8. Okay, so this is 0.80 cents for 20 minutes of talk time. Can see? Okay, so always remember to draw, and always remember in your graph, try to draw dotted lines, okay, to indicate this as you're working. Alright, for second part, how much does company B charge for 15 minutes of talk time? So you have if company B, okay, so can you see my little dot lines here? Then I would have this one, okay, that gives a good 3.8. Okay, so therefore it's $3.80. $3.80. Okay, always remember, you see, for example, if let's say from 4 to 5, there is only how many boxes here? There's only five boxes, right? So it means that each box means a 0.2 unit. Okay, in this case 0.20 cents. Okay, now part 3. If Radu uses less than 30 minutes of talk time per month, okay, which company offers him a better price? So let's say 30 minutes I have here. Okay, this is one point, that's another point. Alright, less than. Okay, so in this case, which company offers him a better price? The better price should be company B. Why? Okay, so company B, right? Company B because, okay, the cost of 20 minutes talk time in company B is $0, whereas company A would charge from 10 minutes onwards. Okay, or maybe you can change your answer in this case. Company B because, okay, because charges will only incur from 20 minutes talk time onwards, because charges will only incur from 20 minutes talk time onwards, whereas, okay, company A would charge from 10 minutes onwards. So hence, okay, since Raju uses less than 30 minutes of talk time, okay, the cost of his mobile phone plans, okay, would be cheaper with company B. Okay, now part 4, which company has a greater rate of increase in charges? Now when we are talking about greater rate, okay, we're actually looking at, we're observing what? We're observing the steepness, the gradient of each graph. Okay, so let's see. Down here, this is company A. Okay, then the other color, which is yellow, would be company B. So who is actually you know, the particular line with a higher or a steeper gradient? You're looking at company B. Why? Because, okay, when you're talking about gradient, always remember to give both axes. Okay, company B. Okay, so you will say because. Alright, so let's say we have maybe 60 minutes, okay? So from 20 minutes to 60 minutes, that's 40 minutes. So because for 40 minutes of talk time, okay, prices increased or rather you can say charges. Okay, so what I'll normally tell my students is always write both the axis description. So the charges, if it's better, write charges in dollars, increases from 0 to $5. Whereas company A, okay, so you see company A is how long? It's a good 50 minutes, correct? Whereas company A increases from $0 to $4 in 50 minutes. Okay, difference. Alright, so you're saying that, you know, for a 40 minutes difference in talk time, let's say someone who talks 16 minutes, you know, the price is much more expensive as compared to those in company A. Okay, now let's take a look at part 5. If Albert wants to pay only $4 for a talk time plan per month, alright, which company should he choose? Okay, so if let's say we are trying to see what? We are trying to see which is more what? We are trying to see which is more worth it. Correct? So if let's say I'm only looking at $4, so let's say $4. So this is from the y-axis. Okay, let's say which one will give you more talk time. Okay, obviously you're looking at A. A will give you more talk time because B will only give you 52 minutes, whereas A is able to give you up to 60 minutes. Okay, so again, write this in your answer. Okay, you should choose company A. Okay, because with a $4 talk time plan, he is able to have 60 minutes of talk time, 60 minutes of talk time as compared to company B, which is only giving 52 minutes of talk time. Okay, now one thing, do you notice that when I'm actually explaining, I'm always comparing? You have to do your comparison because they're asking you to explain your answer. Explain why do you choose A instead of B. Explain why do you choose B instead of A. So always remember, you see, one of the main parts that you need to remember is always cite the data. So always give your data from the graph. Okay, how, and always mention the axis. Okay, what is it? This is the minutes. Okay, now the second thing you're actually looking at would be the comparison. Okay, so in questions that is asking you to, you know, find a more suitable company and explain your answer, it'll be better for you to actually include these 2 points in your answer. Okay,